Hey everybody, it's Marcelo, and I wanted to do a video on how to do keyword research, specifically how to do the tool called the Top 100 Keyword Research Report. And how I start is I have to determine what it is that I want to search for. So I'm going to go to Answer the Public, answerthepublic.com. I like this guy that we have on here. He's kind of funny. So here's a couple things that I've searched for. So let's just say I want to search for realtor help. So let's throw on. Well, what do realtors really care about? Keywords for them. So I'm just going to say, how much is my home worth? Let's get those questions. So it's going to scrape the internet for questions and some more data from the internet. And it's going to show you in a really cool data visualization. So how much is my home worth as a long tail keyword. So as we can see, here's a whole bunch of questions that have been asked. And if we continue going down, preposition, so can, near, to, without, with, how much is my home worth in Florida? Oh, okay. How much is my home worth for refinancing? Okay. Any comparisons? How much is my home worth to rent? How much is my home worth to sell? And then here's a whole bunch of results. So I'm going to actually just click on download. I'm going to open it up, copy everything in it. Now I'm going to go open a Google spreadsheet. I always choose one below the second row. Paste. As you can see, everything's in one column. So if you just highlight that whole column, go to data, split text to columns. Now everything's split. I like to just call this raw. I'm going to add a new one, and this one will be search volume. Okay. So the next site I'm going to go to is called searchvolume.io, free keyword research or search volume tool. So I'm going to, right here we can enter whatever it is that we want. I'm going to go back to our document. I'm going to call it the top 100 keyword research report. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to choose the first row in the column of the first question, which is how much is my home worth. It has room for 800 rows. So in this one, there's only 456. So I'm going to highlight all of them, or just click on one and then hold down Shift and click the other. Now I'm going to copy all of that. I'm going to go back to the searchvolume.io, paste it in. It'll say I have 145 out of 800. Now it's going to give me the report saying how much is the average monthly searches on Google. So now we see how much is my home worth gets Googled 6,600 times a month. How much is my mobile home worth? 260 times a month. What is my motor home worth? 90 times. How much is my home worth? Zillow, 90 times. So that's actually pretty good. So now I'm going to highlight it all. And the trick I learned is to just go to, or highlight just to the end of or just the beginning of the first keyword and copy that, because if you highlight and copy the title of each column, it messes it up. So now we go back to search volume, going back to the new page that we created, paste that in, I'm going to throw on keyword, monthly hits, and we don't need the analyze column. Okay, so now we want to make that have outline so it looks like it's part of the same table. highlight the two in the first row, and we're going to click on the three more dots and create a filter. Now that we have a filter, we can click on monthly hits and just click sort Z to A, and it should show the top monthly hits, which is how much is my home worth, what we already said earlier. So that's only 14. So then we're like, we want to ask, okay, let's go back to answer the public. What other things would people Google? So how much is my home worth, or steps to, or let's just say home buying. First home buying. First home buyer. Okay, almost got a seizure from that part. Okay, it's searching. So yeah, these are all tools. There's also Sufull. Let's click on it. And you can put like home buying. And it shows you in multiple search engines what the top words are. So I'm gonna just copy these or take a screenshot of this. Okay, if we know any competitor sites, we can do the similar web. I'm gonna add a new page, and I'm going to insert image, upload my recent screenshot. And now out here we have this image. Okay. And I'll just put other search engines. Okay. So if we knew any website, like let's just say utahrealtors.com. Okay, so let's see. We get more info from them. It doesn't seem like they have too much traffic. Looks like most of the traffic is direct, or their people are searching. What are they searching? Organic keywords. Iron County Board, Utah Board of Association, Utah County Real Estate Market Report. Okay. All right, so in order to get more keyword results, I changed the keywords that we're looking for, and we can do as many as we want, and you don't have to stop at just 100. But for now, I did first home buyer. Maybe I should have put first time home buyer. Looking through the questions, seems like there's a few. I've downloaded them, and once again, I split it up. I created a new column called raw 2. I copied them, which I had 710 results. Copied them into searchvolume.io. And here are the results now. So, first time home buyer with bad credit, 1,900 searches a month. Okay, so now I'm just gonna copy all of the, or highlight all of them to the first row again. Copy that. And I'm gonna go back to search volume, paste it there, erase everything in column D, and then since we have our filter set up there, so now we have more keywords. So now we're down to 52, and these are getting around 20 searches a month. So if you rank on any of these, that's 20 potential free website visitors or link visitors. So let's look another one up. Let's see. something about realtor. What if I just throw in the word realtor? See what I get. What I get for this. So throw in the word realtor. Might be somewhat competitive. 170 questions. Whole bunch of, yeah, questions like where to check realtor license California to realtor, how does it work? Prepositions, realtor with R, realtor with couple outside houses, etc. So I'm going to download these. You can also download the images. I'm going to open and I'm going to copy the results. Now I'm going to add a raw 3. We can keep adding raws until we get where we want. So I pasted it all back in. Data. So I highlight the column, click data, split the cells. Now I'm going to copy the actual questions and prepositions, comparables and alphabeticals, all the way to related. Hold down shift, copy all of that, throw this into searchvolume.io. Ooh, I have more than 800. Okay. So let's go up. Okay, that's going to take forever. So let's go back to here and just stop at 800, row 800. So let's stop at 799 and then scroll all the way up to row, in my case it's row 4, so wherever it started, copy that, paste that in, 764. I don't know what happened to the other ones. Okay, so now we have the top keywords down to 800. Okay, so now we're going to copy and paste these all the way up. Here we are. Okay. I'm going to throw that under search volume. And then go back to raw 3. Go back to the row that you stopped at. So I stopped at row of 799. So now I'm going to go from row 800 to 939. Copy that. Throw that into searchvolume.io again. Realtor salary. Okay. Now we're copying that. Now I'm going to throw this into search volume, or into the search volume work page in the workbook. Paste that. Erase everything in column C. Now we're going to refilter Z to A. Okay, now we know. It looks like here's where people are searching for realtors online. And then home buying, first time home, and also the other keywords that we threw in there. How much is my home worth? Okay. So now we definitely have more than 100. And these are all getting a lot of searches a month. But some of these might not be relevant. So let's throw in another one that might be relevant. More relevant. So sell home. Sell home? What? Yeah, that was fun with the blindingness. Okay, so now we have will my home sell? Nice. Okay, I'm going to download all of these. Once again, open it up, copy everything that's in it. Now we're going to open raw 4. Raw 4, all right, and now I'm going to paste that, split the column, Okay. So now I am highlighting all the questions in column C. 747 questions. Copy those. Paste it into searchvolume.io. Okay. Home Depot paint cell. Okay, whatever. Because I said home sell or sell home. Okay, so technically that does fall in there. Alright, throw those in. Erase that last column. Now we're going to do Z to A. So now we can actually add one last one and just call this one the top 100 keywords. And move this one to the very front. Search volume, filter. Alright, so now we will just take the top 100. We want to add 2 rows since it's 2 rows deep. And copy that into top 100. First row will be top 100 keyword research for, and then whatever it was, which in this case was realtors. Okay. I mean, obviously you can do your own editing, make it big, whatever. But yeah, here's the top 100 keywords for realtors now.